to be really important. It's a 4-4-2, but Hill and Huff will at times tuck inside, and it'll look more like a box midfield to try to create an overload. Wesley comes in for Trinity Armstrong, but where's Kenza Dali? How can she dictate how the game is played? Her and McCaskill do such a good job of letting the four in front of them really be creative and consistent in front of the goal.
Joshua and Narcassian is our center referee today. Melissa Nichols on VAR. AFC San Diego meeting for the second time this season as Jordan Silkowitz takes a moment and gets ready in net. Rachel Kunananji will start things off for Bay FC. This Bay team, 4 wins overall, but 3 of them have been here at home at PayPal Park. San Diego sitting in 4th place in the NWSL at the moment. And we are underway from PayPal Park as we cap off the night here on Ion. Saturday Night Soccer on Ion is presented by Capital One. Dali, straight to net, and it's off the crossbar.
It's just, I'm gonna go straight for it.
The French international who has came in and helped transform.
Lundqvist for San Diego, trying to take the lead early in this match. On the combination, Lundqvist. Ascanio the option, skims off her head, back to Dali. Didasco's down in the box, Dali straight to goal, and Silkowitz knocks it down.
It's been a tough couple of matches for...
From the outside back post, off the header, Sheridan has it. It was Anderson who has scored on a set piece this year. Just 1 goal through 3 games for the Wave. Kunananji. She flips down on the ground after that shoulder-to-shoulder contact with McNabb, and she's still in some pain. Leon in the 18, Silkowitz with the kick save.
With this threaded pass through here from Maroney in that space between the outside back and the center back, that's where Adriana Leon...
Dali. McCaskill's the short option. That's not where she goes. And Wesley blazing in. Silkowitz. And there's the whistle to end the first half. We played 45 minutes at PayPal Park. No score between Bay FC for Bay FC. 2 former NBA players. The second-year NWSL player. Long ball to Kunananji, sprinting forward. Alone with Wesley, Kunananji moves it to her right, takes a shot, even though she was not squared. Or sorry, she couldn't get around Wesley and still got the shot off.
Well, that's what they need more of. If they are gonna concede possession and not have a lot of the ball, Kunananji has to get a shot off at the end of those long meandering dribbles. Something that this team has not been very good at. It's created a number of big chances, only 1 less than this San Diego team, but they've only converted. They're 8th in the league in their conversions on big chances, so they haven't been able to take those opportunities where it is a promising attack with a good shot on goal and turn that into an actual goal.
Silkowitz, B-bar, bit of a light pass, Hubley to the midfield. Kunananji, and stolen away by McCaskill. Dali loses B-bar. Cascarino, Corley fires.
What a save.
Silkowitz says no.
Done anything in this entire game. Cascarino realizes that this is going to be better to pass instead of going 1v1. And then I like this from Corley. Little look, that glimpse, she can see far post is open, and then it is fingertips from Jordan Silkowitz. When we talked to Jordan Silkowitz, she said one of the things that she's working on out of possession is being a goalkeeper who makes game-changing saves every single game, and right there is a good example of something she has honed in on, tried to be as effective as possible. I can think of the save that she had against Chicago too, just last week. She said she has goals in and out of possession, and that one being an out of possession goal, and man, showing off with that save.
Cascarino, Leon on the wing, whips it across, Ascanio there, and she scores! Kimmi Ascanio for San Diego!
And as they work the ball back around, it's Cascarino now inside. Leon doing what she's done her whole entire career, playing as a winger. She knows where to cross into that space right in front of the goalkeeper. And it's Idasco who slips. And there are a number of players who slipped in the first half. And this one,
Leon chips it up for Cascarino. Leon, Corley, Dali shoots, and it's right to Silkowitz.
does it feel like it's just a little smoother for San Diego now? And this is what goals do, especially the goal that they create. Yeah, it comes from a missed touch from Caprice Idasco when she slips, but they still capitalized on it because they had runners in the box. The confidence that that gives San Diego, especially a team like that, them who just oozes swagger in the attacking third, they're coming alive.
Ascanio, Leon, shoots, Silkowitz again rejects.
There's a play here where Huff feels like she was done dirty with that challenge with Lundqvist. She hasn't been sprinting next to Rachel Kunananji for 62 minutes, so make her put the work in and see if she's warmed up and ready to step up to that task.
Dali. Leon, return to Dali, who shoots! Kenza Dali! On the combination, San Diego scores again!
You can sense a bit of calm for this San Diego team. Dali wins the second ball. She slips the ball here with the outside of her foot, but then that little stutter from Leon, that allows Dali to get herself in a good spot. It pushes the back line back just slightly, so then Dali can say, all right, which corner am I gonna put it in? All right, I'll go on this near side, upper corner. Perfectly placed, nothing Silkowitz can do. And San Diego and Jonas Eideval are loving that goal. San Diego's slightly more stretched.
Kunanji, ahead for Bodie, Tess Bodie into the 18, shoots right to Sheridan.
Oh, it's like her last touch was too much underneath her foot, so she couldn't get a full swing. She's not gonna beat anybody with pace in behind.
Could be a costly giveaway. Dorian Bailey off her left foot right into Kunananji. Bodie's there. McNabb blocks.
Is that a handball? Yep.
It is, yes, a handball. A penalty coming for Bay FC.
And then gets into this space here after Bailey strikes it to pop in, and that ball just hits the left arm of
Conti, yes! Pure confidence. Bay FC now has a goal.
And then Caroline Conti. This is why she's 3 for 3 in penalties. Try to save that. There is no saving this. That hits the roof of the net underneath the crossbar. Absolute perfection from her. Life back into Bay FC. Now grab the ball and get going, because
Kunananji defending there. Ascanio already has a goal, shoots! Corley off the cross, just can't connect. Off the corner, near post from Anderson. Then there's a final whistle. San Diego with a 2-1 victory.